cigarette. Oh, bottle top glasses. I was like, whoa. Everybody knew about these silhouettes. Oh, everybody knew about them. Everybody knows. You know, you need to get yourself to sleep. Dream about me. Yeah, dream about me. So tell me that you love me, 'cause I ain't got much time. Oh, my baby's broken. Well, she knows me, 'cause she's over the run tonight. Oh, no fear of fire. She takes me higher, 'cause she's over this one tonight. Yo.
We're well and truly clapping.
We're clapping.
Oscar Welsh, everyone. Finally on the podcast. He's really awkward behind the camera, aren't you? Let's loosen him up. How you doing, mate?
I'm good.
You're good. You look good. I don't know why you're sitting like that.
You tell me.
I don't know really myself. How are you doing? Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Oscar. I make music. I make tunes.
Try to.
I try to make tunes. They're not very good.
Don't listen to that.
Yeah, don't listen to me on Spotify. Oscar Welsh, get yourself to sleep.
Hi, Jake. Jake Birmingham, everyone. My mother's dream is in the house.
Yeah.
He's lovely to watch. So what? You make music? How can these guys find it? You just said.
You just go on Spotify. Oscar Welsh, get yourself to sleep. Check it out.
Get yourself to sleep.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration to that song?
It doesn't really have a meaning.
So there's no meaning to it.
There's not really any meaning. You might maybe it's a little bit about love, a little bit about that kind of thing, you know, love.
Love.
Meet a boy meeting a girl.
Yeah.
You know, just classic
classic
songs.
song. And so now, how is it looking at that song? It nearly at what, 140,000? Are we nearly on?
Yeah, 140,000.
140,000 streams just on Spotify alone.
Yes.
How does that feel for a 17-year-old? That's the first song they've really released apart from Cappuccino.
Oh yeah, yes. If you were
All the OGs will know Cappuccino.
Yeah, if you're a real fan, go check out Cappuccino.
It's a great song. Jokes. No. It's a weird song. I love coffee, and that song made me not really like coffee. No, I'm joking. It was a great song. But for all that, how is it? How do you handle that? Because if that was me and 145, that's a big number of streams. How do you handle that?
How do I handle it? What, as in I don't get the pressure doesn't come to my head kind of thing.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because for some people, 140,000 streams, that could be a big ego booster.
Oh yeah, well, you know what? How I handle it is this guy. This guy tells me.
Mate, I've got some questions for you here.
Yeah.
They're coming up. So you make music. Like you said, you didn't have any inspiration for that song. But where do you get your inspiration for when you're making new songs, when you're coming up with ideas for new material? Where do you get that inspiration from?
I get a lot of inspiration from artists that I listen to. So Omar Apollo, him. Go check him out. I like indie artists, bedroom pop artists. That's my kind of thing. And so I'll listen to one of their things and I'll think geez, that's pretty cool. That sounds nice. And then I'll basically try and almost copy it, but also not copy it, if you know what I mean.
Not copy it.
I don't copy music.
It doesn't copy music. Hopefully not.
I just copy the vibe, you know.
So how would you, if you were to describe your sound for listeners that are watching and never heard you before?
Yeah.
How would you describe your sound?
My sound is big beats, big drum beats.
They're gonna think it's drum and bass really now.
Yeah, bit of guitar, bit of bass, bit of vocals.
Nice synth sounds as well.
Yeah, a bit of synth. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
He doesn't even know his own.
I don't even really know.
I know your
I
music
just
better
kind
than
of
you.
jam with it, you know, like I just whatever sound I want to make at the time. I can't put myself into a genre.
What do you reckon is different about you to say another 17-year-old artist that makes tunes in his bedroom?
You know what? I can't think of any difference. Like that's what that's what I get told all the time. Like you're just the next kid trying to make it. Realistically.
Yeah.
So the only thing different about me is the music I make. Like when people are like, "What kind of artist do you want to be like? Do you want to be the next Ed Sheeran?" Like, a lot of people say to me like, and like I don't want to be the next Ed Sheeran. I want to be the first Oscar Welsh.
Boom. That's profound. Someone will sit there and that will hit them. That's a great nugget of gold. Honestly, no, I'm being serious. That was a great little nug of gold right there. The new Oscar Welsh. What does the future look for you? What does it look like? What's your plans?
Looks bright. Looks lovely. I think what I'm going to do, my one plan is to just be making music for a living, getting paid, living somewhere, I don't know where, but... Beccles, it's probably going to be somewhere like Beccles.
Long Strand. Long Strand. If I could live anywhere, there's three things. You've got LA, I'd love to live in. New York, Long Stratton. They're the three in life. They're in order of what I desire. And Long Stratton, you've got a Subway, you've got an Aston Martin garage, you've even got a charity shop. Like the possibilities are endless in Long Stratton.
Yeah, wow.
Do you know what they say about Long Stratton?
No.
A day is never enough in that place. Once you go for a day, you just can't leave. Honestly, it's great. It's one of the 5 wonders of East Anglia. I'll put it up there.
Is that your aspiration then?
So my aspiration is to get a nice country home in Long Stratton to settle into at the age of 85. I'm not lying.
What are you going to do for the next, I can't do the maths, 75 years?
Next 75 years. Well, I want to become a professional Christian.
Professional Christian.
I want to get paid to spread my belief in a good way by being a teacher. I want to be a teacher, really, of the Bible. The Bible. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Mate, you. Let's talk about you. Okay, mate. So, let's just say you're 18 here.
Yeah.
But you, like, the main demographic of people who watch this podcast is through the age of 13 to 18. You've got a little side hustle. I talked a couple of weeks ago about having a job and doing something on the side apart from school. How would you advise young people in our generation to be different, to create stuff, to go against the grain like you're doing it now, making music? What would you advise young people to do at our age?
Ooh, I would say don't give a beep about anything anyone else thinks about you. Like, genuinely, like, if anyone else has any problem with what you're doing, like, generally just don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. If you want to do something, go out and do it. Who are they to tell you not to do it?
Boom.
And that probably sounds like pretty much what everyone... I bet you that's what a lot of people say. And when you ask them that question, they'll say like, yeah, don't listen to what other people think. But like that is genuinely all you got to do. Just do not...
Too busy blocking out the haters.
Blocking out the haters.
Oh, what a great line that was. But how true is it?
Yeah, no, it's
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think, mate, yeah, you're onto something here. If you guys haven't heard of Oscar Welsh,
then go check me out, mate. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. Just search up Oscar Welsh. You'll see me there.
Still on Kick?
Oh.
Only you real OGs remember Kick. Do you remember?
I do remember Kick. I gotta go. I think my name was Raxo Welsh or something. I don't know my name backwards.
Well, if you're on Kick,
go
send Raxo Welsh.
I might reply. Pretty sure.
Final statement for the viewers. It's been great talking to you, mate. It really has. This guy said before, we're still in school here. It's a Wednesday afternoon, lunchtime break. And I thought, let's do a sit-down podcast with Oscar Welsh. He said he wouldn't be very good at it, but we can all agree He's a lot better than he's a lot better than he thought he is. It's been great speaking to you, mate. Final statement for the viewers.
Don't care what anyone says, mate. Just go and do it. If someone just go and do it. If you want to do it, do it.
Whatever's on your heart.
Go do it.
If it's good.
Yeah, don't do anything bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Or weird.
Exactly. Yeah, well, I think that's pretty much self-explanatory, really. Mate, it's been great speaking to you. Thank you so much.